I remember the day I set off on a 3 hour camping and scuba diving trip that became one of the most unforgettable adventures of my life. The morning was cool and crisp, with the pale sun stretching through the sky. As we drove winding roads lined with towering pine trees, the scent of fresh earth filled the car, inviting me to leave the ordinary behind and enter a wild, living world. The forest thickened with every mile. Shadows from ancient trees stretched across the road, their branches forming a cathedral ceiling overhead. Leaves rustled softly in the breeze, and bird calls floated in through open windows, creating a natural symphony, both comforting and thrilling. The trip was not just about getting somewhere, but sinking deeper into a place that felt timeless and alive. When we arrived, the campsite nestled beside a still lake mirrored the sky like a giant glass painting. The water's surface glowed pale blue, reflecting drifting white clouds. The air smelled pure and cool, scented faintly with pine needles and damp earth. Pitching, the tent felt like anchoring ourselves into this peaceful world. The soft crunch of pine needles underfoot, and the gentle rustling of leaves wrapping me in nature's embrace. As the sun dipped, painting the sky with gold and pink, I prepared for the part I had awaited, the scuba dive. The wetsuit hugged me tightly, cool against my skin, sealing me in a cocoon of quiet. Strapping on, the heavy tanks filled me with excitement and nervousness. Standing on the dock, breathing deeply, I watched the sun's last gleams flicker across the shimmering water, promising mystery beneath. Slipping beneath the surface, the world above vanished into a silent, mesmerizing realm. The water was soft and cool, wrapping me like velvet. Colors shifted around silent rock towers, and filtered sunlight cut through in shimmering ribbons. It felt like entering an ancient, hidden kingdom alive with quiet beauty. Every breath echoed loudly, mingling with bubbling bubbles, floating upward like tiny jewels. Suddenly, a strong current pushed me sideways, tumbling me like a leaf caught in a gust. The underwater world blurred as control slipped away. Panic surged like an icy wave, chilling even through the wetsuit. My heart raced as I struggled to steady my breath, feeling the powerful pull pulling me from the calm bay. The ocean's magic turned wild and dangerous in an instant. For a breathless moment, I felt utterly alone and powerless, caught in a swirling force. Then calm came slowly, memory and training taking over. I forced slow, deep breaths through the regulator and focused on steady fin strokes. Inch by inch, I battled the current, angling toward a shadowed rock ledge where the waves softened. Muscles burned, but determination pushed me on. The water softened around me as I slipped behind the outcrop into calmer pools. Panic faded, replaced by deep respect for the water's power and mystery. I was humbled and reminded how unpredictable nature could be. At the same time, I felt alive, in a way only facing peril can make you feel, connected in every breath and movement to this underwater realm I had just begun to explore. Surfacing, I gasped cool, fresh air as the sky glowed with twilight's soft pinks and blues. Later, sitting by the campfire, the crackling flames warmed my chilled skin as I reflected on the day's moments, the awe of beauty and sharp bite of fear. The stars winked quietly, reminding me the world is vast and full of surprises. That night, with the lake shimmering like scattered jewels, I felt fierce gratitude to be alive, to have witnessed wonders beneath the surface, and to have learned courage grows biggest when paired with respect. Though brief, the trip left a lifetime of vivid memories: rippling water, sudden fear, triumphant calm, and the truth that adventure always carries light and shadow, beauty and challenge, all woven deep into the stories we carry within.